Hello Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and even North Node for this particular reading. We are doing what you need to release so you can shine your authentic self, shine your light, your inner glow, your inner light, your true you. There's a plane going ahead, sorry about that. Okay, so Spirit, what is the biggest thing that the Tauruses need to release in order for them to shine? Thank you so much. Forgetting yourself. Today for tomorrow. So a bit of procrastination issue here. But forgetting yourself is like losing yourself and letting yourself go. A lot of you, whether you're in a relationship or not, there's this part of you that gives up on yourself, taking care of yourself, caring about your attractiveness, you know, your look. Just all together, forgetting yourself is like, if you forget yourself, then what are you going to shine about? It means you just be living and doing whatever, however, to get along. Let's see what's causing you to do this. Forgetting yourself, losing yourself in relationships, losing yourself in jobs, losing yourself in not taking care of yourself is all part of forgetting yourself. You know, it will come in all different forms. Let's see why. What supporting energies are holding on, are making this happen, right? Thank you for the Taurus spirit. Thank you so much. Some of you are stuck at home doing home chores, but some of you also go out and work a lot. Some of you has a lot to do with soulmate situation. Some is self-worth issues. It's embedded in self-worth issues. Some of you have allowed, you get lost in your soulmate. When you meet your lover, you start to forget who you are. Some of you feel that your destiny is to be with someone, and when you're not with somebody, your true soulmate, it doesn't help. It's like when you find your true soulmate, you feel like it's part of your destiny to find your true soulmate. So when you find them, you get lost in them because you feel like they are the puzzle. You know, some of you, you feel guilty for like staying home and doing homework. You know what I mean? Like cleaning the house, being some sort of housewife or houseman or whatever. Some indecisions creeping for you with what you truly desire. Some of you have hard times dealing with the negatives of your life, of your personality. It's like you don't know how to work through that very well. I feel like some of you hide behind working so much that you forget yourself. So long as you're making money, you're good, you know. And then on a spiritual level, I feel like some of you don't know where you stand. You feel rejected in both worlds. It's like a sense of confusion and don't know whether you are coming or going spiritually. And so because of that uncertainty, whether you are accepted spiritually or physically, or you don't know where you fall in between all that, like you feel a sense of rejection in both worlds sometimes, that, you know, spirit team is not helping me, they must not really like me. Physical life, maybe my relationship is not working out, which is a form of rejection. So then you spiral down this negative thought patterns, and then you start to forget and give up on yourself. So these are some of the things that are taking you to this space where you're not, you know, you're like losing your self-worth and forgetting who you are, right? But in order for you to shine, you have to be in touch with who you are all the way, right? So let's go ahead and see the solutions that Spirit has for you. You need to develop on your inner strength to release what is not working for you, the confusion. And you need to protect yourself too, your energy. Some of these things that you feel is other people's energy that is falling on you. I think a lot of you are empaths. You need to take action on the things that make you feel stronger. I feel like it could be energy levels here that you need to work on, like strength building, eating the right foods that, you know, purify you and make you stronger. But something about strength of mind also is coming in for me, and strength within who you are, your, you know, your heart and your personality and your love. You know, you have to find that strength to release all the stuff that's not serving you, that has been brought you broken heart, confusion. Relationship issues is at the core of your problem. You know, a lot of you think that that's your destiny, and when you get into it and things are not working out, it really tears you down, and you put all your all in relationships and they don't come through, they don't fall through. So it is essential for you to stop thinking negatively, for you to start detoxing yourself, you know, negative thought patterns, about having these negative mindsets. Some of you need to also definitely, Spirit is saying, release anything that's stopping you from feeling worthy and working on your security, safety, love, all of that. You know, there is a confusion in your emotional body that you also need to straighten out. You need to understand and separate things that has nothing to do with you from things that you just need to analyze and let go and release. You know, there is definitely an imbalance in the emotional space, which is the heart center, and that is why you have this forgetting yourself anyway. Because to love someone means that you have to have love for self, and if you're forgetting yourself, then how are you going to be there for somebody else? That's why you carry certain guilt, because it's like you overdo, you do everything for everybody, you take care of a home, or you probably do what you got to do, and then you forget yourself in the midst. It's like, I'm just seeing somebody overworking in the house and not taking a shower, for instance. You know, so you forget yourself, and then you wonder why you don't feel loved, you don't feel lovable, because you're not taking care of you. How about you? You know, you can't just let yourself go. And this is from one sister to another, or brother. Don't take this so personally. Sometimes we need the harsh truth in order for us to step out and be ourselves. Since everything is always so beautiful and sounds so good to you, you might never upgrade in life. You know, in order to upgrade, you have to see the fall. You have to see the fall. So this is one of those things where I want you to take it with a grain of salt and be like, okay, I just need to work on this. Maybe it's different levels for everybody. You know where you're letting yourself go. You know where you're forgetting who you are. It is different for everybody. So you just have to like realize how it's affecting you from being, you know, who you are truly and shining your light, because you don't feel that great within yourself when you have this type of issue, okay, which is definitely affecting your self-worth. So let's go ahead and get the final advice for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Spirit wants you to take a risk and, you know, like do something different, solve a problem in a different way, especially this issue. Learn to detach from people in general, your friends, their opinions. Don't let it get into your head. Work hard on healing your losses when it comes to your finances and things that are like connected to your career. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are actually spiritual healers, teachers that are here to, you know, show people the way. Be generous with your knowledge, your love, and what you came here to offer. But if you forget yourself whilst you're trying to preach to the world, you're gonna start looking like a bum, and nobody's gonna look up to you anymore, because you can't give somebody what you don't have a lot of. You can't be there for the world when you let yourself go. So I know that this is a problem in some of the spiritual, some of us in the spiritual community. We tend to like think about everybody else well-being and then forget what we want. And there's no way you can lead when you don't look right, when you're not in your full potential. So you're giving them half of you anyway. If you really want to be generous with your gifts, your heart, and all that you came here to do, then you need to take care of you. You're number one. There is also some blessings that Spirit wants you to pay attention to. Taking care of your home is important. There's some lucky streak that you are in here, that you could get to own a property easily. Maybe you could play game of chance. Something around the home is going to be lucky for you, and maybe working from home is going to be lucky for you. Something about you owning a property, something around housing, is a lucky streak for you at this time, and will make you feel good. This could also mean that maybe you want a nice home and you should work towards getting it. And when you get that, it's going to help boost your energy. Your surroundings is important to you. Your home is important to you. Having that stable foundation is going to be important to your overall well-being. I think that could be that for some of you as well. But definitely do not lose an opportunity of putting in investment or thinking of owning a property, because there is some blessings and some abundance that come with that. Okay, I guess that's a side note for some of you, and somehow it's tied to you not forgetting yourself, because maybe this is some of the things that you've always wanted to have that will make you feel good and you never really focused on it. That's why Spirit is bringing it up. Just go after what brings you comfort. Okay, what makes you feel lucky and blessed. That's what I'm seeing here, my Tauruses. You need to shine, and you are the one that's going to make yourself shine. I can only remind you of certain things. Okay, so thank you so much, and subscribe, like, and come and see me next week if you like the content. If you want a private reading for yourself, I will be available through email in the description box. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.